I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing just the way you are. Friends, let's learn Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. A really simple tune. I'm going to show you the strumming, I'm going to show you the chords. Really, this tune, so simple because we're talking 3 chords the whole way through. We're talking, that's if we capo. Now, if we don't capo, you're going to have bar chords and that sort of thing. So I'm going to teach it to you so it's nice and easy. Why make it hard? Why make life hard is what I say, right? Let's make it easy. You can add all sorts of fancy things if you want to get fancy with it, but otherwise, if we're capoed at the 5th fret, this song's in the key of E, so we have, but we're thinking as if we're in the key of C because we have it capoed, okay? But this is actually, and I should say not in the key of E, in the key of F. Okay, so we're actually in the key of F. But once we capo, we're just thinking like, hey, this is the key we're in, so we're calling this a C, okay? So that's our first chord, a C, and then we have an A minor. Something I want you to remember too is if you're going from the C to the A minor, you don't have to move but one finger, right? Because these 2 fingers are the same for both chords. Just a little tidbit to remember. It's going to make things a lot easier. It's what I call chord inventory. I teach that inside of the Unstoppable Guitar System all the time. So watch at the end of this video. I'll have a card for that that'll give you assistance into getting into that program for free. All right, so here you go. So you go from the C to the A minor. That's all you're doing right there, right? Just moving that one finger. And then we have a C, an F major, as if, right? Because we're capoed. We're saying it's an F. Truly, it's we could say it's a B flat or an A sharp, but it feels like an F. Now, if you're a little bit nervous about this one, don't be, because it's a lot like the C chord. If you think about your C chord, okay, so drop your 2nd finger down to the 3rd string, 2nd fret. And put your pinky right underneath your 3rd finger at the 3rd fret of the 4th string. And if you just play the 4 inside strings, you have your F, what we're calling the F chord. If you want to get fancier with it and do like I do, I bar the 1st frets on strings 1 and 2, and then I have a nice big 5-string F chord, but I don't have to bar across all the strings. So a lot of people find that to be difficult. So work your way up there. You know, you're not gonna have difficulty with it if you practice it, okay? So now, the chords are gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so 2 measures of C, 2 measures of A minor, 2 measures of F, and resolve it with 2 measures of C. That's one complete sequence, and then that will repeat through the entire song. Don't change it, don't complicate it. If you do, you're gonna be messing it up. It's literally that easy. Just C, A minor, F, and C through the entire song, okay? If you're capoed at that 5th fret. Now, the strumming rhythm that you could use for this would be like 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and. It's a real simple strum. However, it's literally the most popular strum of all pop songs. Probably used 80%, 75 to 80% of the time, as you'll see if you take any of the other, learn any of those songs that I teach here. Thousands of lessons here on YouTube. So you're going to find that a lot of those have that same strumming vibe. If you need more detail about the vibe, wait for the end of this video. You're going to see a card that's going to give you access to the Unstoppable Guitar System standard, which has some of these strumming rhythm, all of the strumming rhythms in there for you, okay? So check that out, okay? Now, one thing that I'm doing here that's kind of fun is I'm just doing a little finger picking part. So like I'm doing like a 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and so what I'm doing is I'm smacking the strings with my thumb. Just taking my thumb and smacking them down so where they smack up against the guitar neck, right? So I'm doing 1 and 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You can hit the bass note on the 1. 1. So you want to make sure that thumb is on the 1 where you're hitting the bass note, because we're introducing the chord, and then the smacks are on the 2 and the 4, and then you can put whatever little ornaments you want in between them. This takes some time to get used to. So you would want to start off by just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's easy enough. You can do that. And then you can get a little bit fancier with it. 1. Right? That's it, my friends. You know this song. Stick around for this card. I'm passionate about helping folks how to play guitar. Let me know your comments below. Subscribe, all that good stuff like this video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in another.